Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, this morning we're going to do the smoothies a little bit different. In fact, I'm not going to be doing smoothies in the morning, videotaping them, because I figured out how to make up my little packets. And this one contains spinach, see the little cube? And I've got carrots in there, the bananas in there, and it's got pineapple, papaya, and mango. Now, I got the fruit, the tropical fruit, at Walmart. I think it's been a month or so ago, and I just hadn't used it. Here's the orange to counteract the green of the spinach. I've actually got 3 cubes of the spinach, which is really equal to about 2 handfuls. So this will be for 2 people. So what I'm going to, oh, I forgot this. I even froze my peanut butter. And that actually works out better because that way I can tell exactly how much. Each one of the little ice cube sections contains 2 tablespoons. So I'm interested in 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. That's going to give me and Mr. Bucky 6 grams of protein in 2 tablespoons. Oh wait, something wrong with my math. Hold on. Yeah, it's early. Okay, so 2 tablespoons equals 7, looking at the label, 7 grams of protein. So in this one, we've actually got 4 tablespoons each, because each one contains 2 tablespoons each section. So we're actually getting 14 grams of protein this morning. Anyway, I'm going to have to remember that because I really only need to put 2, but I've already thought them out. So yeah, I put them in the ice trays, smoothed it down with a spatula, froze it, and then, but I did spray it with some of the little, spray to keep it from sticking in the ice tray. And then this morning I just ran some hot water over the back of it real quick, just on the back side, and all of it just popped right out. But it does thaw out really quick. Anyway, but this I'm going to put in the microwave for 4 minutes on defrost. Then all I'm going to do is add almond milk to it. Alright, so once this thaws out just a bit, we'll be back. Okay, 4 minutes in the microwave. Well, actually, was it 4 minutes or 5? I can't, it's too early. It's way too early. But anyway, so in this one I've got the banana, orange, carrot, spinach, mango, pineapple, and papaya. So we're going to see how this does. Now, of course, tomorrow morning I'll only do 2 of the peanut butter, but we're going to actually be getting 14 grams of protein, so this will probably hold us till about 2 o'clock. And of course, I'm going to make a whole bunch of different types of the little bags for the different smoothies. And I'm really liking the idea that I can just get up in the morning, take it out of the freezer, pop it in the microwave, and in like 5 minutes we've got the smoothies. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dump in the peanut butter, which is already thawed out pretty much. And I haven't even opened this almond milk there. And I'm going to try for only 40 ounces. See if that won't work. There we go. Alright, we're ready. And now some of this stuff is still a little partially frozen. So I've got my sugar at the ready over here in case I need it. And by the way, the person that suggested putting the pineapples upside down and then putting them right side up and all that, that really worked. And I had, let's see, 6 or 8 pineapples, and 2 of them were not, turned. So anyway, I've got 2 more pineapples to do. But anyway, here we go. You ready? All right, let's put this down right there. Well, we'll come up closer. There. All right, here we go. Get a taste of this, and I can already tell you it's too thick. It does not need any sugar this morning, but I am going to put a little more almond milk in. And by the way, I'm going to start fixing my own almond milk as soon as I can order a bunch of almonds. See if I can find my finger on there. And the ingredients is why I'm going to start doing my own. I just want almond milk, water, maybe a little salt, and a little sugar, and that'll be it. Just put a little more almond milk in there. Now I think almonds are much cheaper in California than they are here. Alright, putting my sugar back up because I don't need any. Alright, here goes again. Alright, we're ready. Now, of course, I didn't have to peel anything or juice anything. All I had to do was dump it in the Vitamix. And by the way, y'all, I am a Vitamix affiliate for sure now. They did contact me. And so if you wanted to order one directly from the factory, I will definitely get a little credit for that. Help me make a little money and enough hopefully to pay for my website. Don't have to pay for YouTube, but you do have to pay for your websites. And I've got a pretty big one with a lot of videos on it. So anyway, I'm going to list down below. Let me back up here. I'm going to list down below the information about the Vitamix. Now, several people have said they ordered their Vitamix from QVC, and some people said they got those at Costco, and I forget what the other, Bed Bath & Beyond. Now here's the difference. When I was ordering my Vitamix, I checked out all these places, and the place that was the cheapest was Costco, and Costco from us is more like an hour and a half. So with the cost of gas and the time and effort it would have taken, I was better off, of course, ordering from the factory. Plus, when you order from the factory, you can call and talk to someone and tell them what you want your Vitamix to do for you. And had I not done that, I wouldn't know about all the different sizes and what they do, and being able to get the dry beaker in the package. Because I think even the dry beakers are like $100 or over. And so anyway, that's my advice. Order from the factory. Now they don't build it until you order it, so it takes a couple of weeks, but you get exactly what you want, the color you want, and you have someone that you can talk to. And here's the big thing: when you order from the factory, you've got a full 7-year warranty. I mean, you can't beat that. And I don't think you get that warranty when you just buy from a retail store, because, I mean, doesn't it make sense you'd get the most value if you got directly from the company that manufactures these? That's my thinking anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go back on all my videos of smoothies and things I made in the Vitamix and put all the information down below. Now, Vitamix told me to do that in the beginning, and you know, I just didn't do it. It was too much trouble and all that. but I am going to go back and do that because they contacted me and asked me to, you know, do it a certain way. So I'm going to do that. But anyway, here's this morning's smoothie. And if you count the time in the microwave, which was on defrost now, I didn't put it on high or anything, and I put it in for, I'm trying to remember, I think it was 4 minutes. And so anyway, it definitely thawed it out enough. Now, I still had ice crystals, you know, in the bag and everything, so it's still cold. All right, I was about to drink some of Mr. Bucky's. All right, so this morning, I was able to keep my, I was just a little over 40 ounces. So these glasses must hold a little more than 20 ounces. But anyway, here goes. Well, the dominant thing is the peanut butter, but it's delicious. And I can taste the pineapple in this. It's really good. Now what the orange does is the orange kills the taste of the greens. You never know there are greens in there if you use citrus. So I used 3 of the little cubes of spinach, and I think I had 3 of the little cubes of just fresh squeezed orange juice that I froze in my little ice tray. So all this is to do with convenience. And I'm going to finish making up my little packets today, and I think I'm going to have at least 2 weeks worth of packets. So all I've got to do is pop it in the microwave for a little while on defrost, put it in the Vitamix, put a little almond milk or any kind of liquid really, and hit the button. So, I mean, I like the convenience of that. Now, I worked, of course, for many, many years, and I know how hectic mornings can be, especially if you've got young children, and you know, if they're young, they've got to go to daycare and you've got to get them ready and all that. If they're older, they've got to go meet the bus, or you have to take them to school, and then you've got to get to work on time, and nobody has time to stand there and peel apples, peel bananas, you know, squeeze juice from oranges, or I wouldn't have for sure. So this would definitely work. You could make each person up their own little packet and of what they liked, and you know, get the green in there, and the kids aren't going to know the difference. So it would work for them. And of course, a young child wouldn't be able to drink 20 ounces, but I use, for the protein, I use the peanut butter, sunflower seeds, and the chia seeds. But I don't really think you have to use a lot more of the chia seeds to get the equal in the protein. But I do use chia seeds sometimes. And the other thing I use are dried beans that have been cooked. And then, like right now, I've got Great Northern beans in the freezer freezing. I'm going to use those as the protein. You'll never know they're in there. They give the smoothie a really creamy kind of thing, instead of like what the almond milk people do. Let me read you this. And by the way, thanks so much to the person that wrote in and was talking about the ingredients of the ice cream, and they mentioned that almond milk had stuff in it too, and I thought, oh no, not my almond milk. Oh yes, it did. And so the locust bean gum, sunflower lichen, I don't know how to pronounce that, and gellan gum. I mean, what is all that stuff? All it is putting it in the almond milk to make it creamy. I'd rather know that it's whole and pure, just almonds and water, and maybe a little sugar, a little vanilla if you wanted it. But why do we have to have all that other stuff just to make it appeal to our eyes and to feel creamy in our mouth? I'd just rather not have that stuff in the almond milk. So my next goal is to find the almonds, the cheapest way that I can get them. I'd really like to have organic almonds if there is such a thing, and I also want raw almonds. I don't want them toasted and all that bunch of stuff, and I want them fresh. So I'm going to first try nuts.com, and then I'm going to look at the price and just see where I can get them. You know, I think the internet's an excellent source of finding stuff, rather than, you know, going to Sam's Club or Costco, even though I'm sure you can get them cheap there. First of all, I live too far away from Costco. But anyway, that's my next goal, to make my own almond milk, and I might even make, who knows, walnut milk, and how about pecan milk, just, you know, to get the nuts in us. Hazelnut, you know, there's all kinds of, and we could vary it, but anyway, that's my next goal. Alright, so I'll probably do, if I can remember to do it, a couple of videos on different bags of little, I'll call them packets, of the smoothie. And of course, remember, I'll be doing them for 2 people, so if you were just doing for 1 person, you know, you wouldn't have to put near as much in the little bag. And I am using quart bags. Alright, we'll see y'all next time.